But these were the we talked about this. These were the number one selected, the top 5 picks selected in the Circa Millions contest. What do you have? I think you have like 5,600 people in this contest. And these were in the little rectangle boxes there. Those are the most 5 commonly picked picks this week. And they all lost. Look at that. Giants +6 lost. Falcons +2 lost. Broncos -8.5 lost. Seahawks +2.5 lost. Lions +2.5 lost. Rough week for the Circa Millions. If you were fortunate to stay away from those or play the other side, and if you ended up 5-0 in this contest, you have a huge advantage, because I don't think many people did that well. I mean, look, Cardinals did cover. That was another big play. The Steelers didn't cover, though. That was another popular one. Dolphins, that was a popular one, didn't cover. The Jags did cover there, so there's one. But if you look at the top 10 selected, Bengals didn't cover. Ravens didn't cover. And then last night, look at that. The Bears didn't cover. Only one out of the top 10 selected picks in this contest ended up covering. Like I said, if you could have gone 4-1, 5-0, you have a huge edge in this contest, especially for the quarterly prize. So each quarter, there's I think a few $100,000 available if you have the best record for the quarter. So rough week for the popular bets. The books, I think, cleaned up pretty well, but Circa Millions, we're going to see how week 2 goes. But that's why we preview each week and take a look at, like, okay, what is everyone on? Because this is a generally sharper pool. Now, there's some dum-dums in here, of course, but I mean, if you're going to take the time to go to Vegas, and especially if you're not from there and you got to get a proxy, and you're going to pay $1,500 to enter in this contest, I would think you know a thing or two about sports betting. Right? You don't just have your average person throwing $1,500 into a contest like this. So I like to look at these to see where some of the sharper minds are at. Doesn't mean I'm going to tail them. I like to look at it to see, okay, where do I disagree with the sharps to help me make my picks on some of these, and also to be like, okay, what am I missing in these games? Well, apparently I wasn't missing anything, because these ones were all terrible. But yeah, these are the Circa Millions week 1. It went down in flames. We will be, but at least the survivor, there was hardly anyone that lost in the survivor pool, so no chaos there. If you enjoy, if you're making picks or you are in your own contest and you want to see and keep up and track along with us all season long how the Circa picks are going, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video.